Well, I could do better on the stat, like the damage stat. Gotta pick this up. And I mean, you know, it's only one item. Slowing's not that good. I could do better. I could do a lot better, is what I actually just said. It does make sense that you'd be driving a lot for your job. Nice to get to relax. I had to drive a lot yesterday, but I'm sure a lot for me is nowhere near a lot for you. It could be a library, but it probably won't be. You know what? Sure. How are you trying to... Oh my goodness. Oops. You did this to me, 42. Eternal God when? No. Absolute no. I don't have any bombs. And I can't pull this bomb over this rock. An average day is about 500 miles. A long day is around 650 miles. Yeah, I drove about 300 miles yesterday. That's, you know, that's a lot for me. Alright, so that is in fact a shop, as expected. Isaac's heart next? I hope not. That's the thing I don't want. No, they're gonna get me. It's not going to be a strange attractor run for long. Don't you worry. Sadly, I'm going to get like the best boss item here and I'm going to be sad. I mean, that's pretty good, but at least I already have good tiers. Having 7 is like, I'm fine rerolling this and for the greater good, right? Like, I need to get rid of this junk. I'd kind of like to go to the shop, but I'm not gonna. Cyborg Sauce, thank you for the 45 months with Prime. Congrats on your new sub, baby. And, you know, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it a lot. I can't go in there. Usually I'm very bad about that. I always try to run towards them even though I can't go in. But this time I remembered. Good for me. Well, there's literally no point in picking that battery up right now. May as well do this room. Hey, that's a bomb rock. A bomb rock. That's what they're called now. Welcome to the future. Maybe it's bomb like when you call something bomb because it's awesome. Hero Jake, thanks so much for the 25 months with Prime. This game's out to get me. Thank you very much for the continued support. This'll do. Raging Canuck, thank you for the 63 months. Congrats on your sub, baby, as well. Thanks so much for the continued support. Everyone's subbing today. I haven't even told you about my day yesterday. I had a day yesterday. But I feel like I gotta wait. Get into that a little later. I guess it was mostly a good day. Mostly. Apparently bombs are just not allowed. I can't have them. Oh, you know, that's pretty good. I'll take a new use item now. We're happy here. We're doing all right on items. Also take more keys and more bombs. No, actually losing a bone heart like this hit would count against my devil room, I believe. I think that this game sucks is what we're going with. So I guess I should take one. I could be wrong, though. That's not where I'm going. Well, I don't need a battery right now, but I do need this. I was gonna say it's crazy how much money I'm getting, but then I realized I have the trinket. Not taking that. I gotta get rid of these. Oops. I always do that to myself. Well, by always, I mean like the last 2 times I've fought this boss. I don't stand at that proper angle. That's better. Alright, so what I do now is I look in the shop. There wasn't a soul heart, which is pretty inconvenient, I gotta say. But I'm still gonna get rid of that bone heart. Screw it. Who needs it? That might be a secret room. It's probably a secret room. I'm still gonna leave though. Hey, I don't know too much about games immediately when I start playing them. Sometimes I play games that I haven't played. Speaking of which, I've been like trying to come up with what else to play while I wait for Halo 3. Like, it's nice to have something that isn't, you know, that is finishable. I've always felt that way. I've just been better at sometimes. Dang it. About playing those finishable games than other times. It would also be nice if I didn't have to buy these games. Games that I already have and just haven't played are like perfect. I don't want to stream, I want to make her. That's like, I'm way too bad at fan games. All right, you know what? I'm gonna gamble. I need some health money. All right, got some health money. See, if I were really feeling brave, I'd just do Bloodborne since I own it. Never finished it. Never really even started it, truly. I'm just gonna buy this. But I don't think I'm brave, honestly. I think that I am anti-brave. Wow. I'm probably not interested in that. Yo, Callum, how's it going? Of course I'm gonna dangle the dream and then snatch it away. That's how you do it. You tease it, you see the response, and then you consider. Yeah, you gotta take those. You just gotta. You know, I'm doing mostly all right, I suppose. Professional dangler sounds like something you don't want to be. That sounds like not a good thing. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna pass on this one. If I wanted to try a Dark Souls randomizer, I would have to, you know, play Dark Souls again and remember it. You know, how to play it, how to beat all the stuff in it. I never played it, the DLC in Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2. And honestly, I don't want to, but like, you know. Would be necessary if you're doing a randomizer because you're gonna encounter this stuff, right? Learning where everything's located is the kind of thing that I think I'm good at. Like, I don't think I'd have that much of a problem with it. I mean, most of you may not remember this, but I did actually, like, start Soul Level 1 for the first Dark Souls. I got past Ornstein and Smough, and then I just got bored. But still, I think that was like one day. Oh my gosh, they exist. They are real. Oh yeah, I did start using the scythe because I wanted to use the scythe. Did that too. See, I like kind of played Dark Souls 1. I really liked the Duke's Archives. I don't even know if that's like a popular opinion or not. I think that's an awesome map. Not that I like the Crystal Caves, but I really liked the Duke's Archives. I feel like I didn't look forward to Four Kings or Nito in Soul Level 1. I really didn't like Nito or the map to get to Nito. That was that was just not a fun time. Not the good stuff. I guess so. Sad face. Again, I am trying to think of things that I already own, rather than things that I would have to buy. I do own many things. Oops, I was definitely not reading chat, thinking that enemy was elsewhere. Do I have Hollow Knight? Only on Switch, so basically no. I mean, it runs fine on Switch, but... See, I'm also not too into the idea of, like, replaying stuff. That's a good trinket. Cause like I need to mix up the channel sometimes. And I mean, I am regularly adding at least something here and there. Okay, here and there and regularly don't exactly mesh conceptually, but I'm adding things here and there. I'm doing new things. But I feel like that's the trend that I need to continue. Since no matter what, I'm overall losing followers. Which is like, okay, I mean, my follower count's inflated from a time when I was way more popular, basically. And income overall isn't affected by that. So, you know, I'm not trying to complain about it too much. But basically, my numbers on every platform are, like, consistently downtrending. I mean, you know, that's life. Yeah, I don't know pretty much anything anyone's been saying here. I'm not gonna attempt to gulp the poop trinket, but if I happen to get hit and gulp it, I will not be upset about that. Secular, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Thanks very much. I appreciate your generosity as always. Really, thanks so much. It's only 1 bone heart. Okay, there's no point in taking that besides, I guess, to not see it again. I mean, I'll have a temporary upswing for repentance, certainly. Same with any update for a game I play regularly. I have a temporary upswing, things are good for a while, and then we're back to normal. And like I'm saying, I'm still making enough. For now. You know, for now. But that's why I try to mix it up, right? I've done a very bad thing. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. No one's asked me to play Afterbirth in a long time. Probably because they know Repentance is coming out, you know? Botched Zerk, thanks so much for the gifted sub. Thank you very much for your generosity as well. That's not what I was looking for. I don't even need this to look for a secret room right now because I already know where they all are. Afterbirth was a mod, so I mean, yes, it was fan-made because it's a mod. Maltese or Falcon, thank you for the 27 months with Prime. Congrats on your 3rd sub, baby. Thanks for keeping the free sub here. I do appreciate that. And of course, like when I say numbers are on a downward trend, and I mean I have been qualifying that it's not really changing my income or anything, but you've all been really, really generous lately, and you know that does mean a lot to me. It's not, I'm not like trying to say it's not there, or that I don't appreciate it, or anything, you know? What the heck? See, there's more. You're all helping a lot. You're all wonderful. SSJ Kobold, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I must have a lot of babies. Yeah. Yeah. Quite. Oh, neat. Really, thank you so much. 5 Ah, this is your first 5 gifted subs. You're wild. You're nuts. You know what? Screw this room. No, I don't think I have any Far Cry games. If I do, there'd be like one came with the GPU I bought like, you know, 5 years ago or something. And that would be it. But I don't know that I did. I don't think that was one of the ones that I got with any of my GPUs. I did play Shovel Knight. I didn't play the like add-on campaigns or anything, so. Usually the only way to get me to play the DLC for a game is... Actually, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking of Dark Souls there. And I just don't know what would have gotten me to play the DLC. Looks too hard. I want to die. Dying is scary. Why even pick this up? I don't know. Oh, that's all it took. Play through every fan game, yep. I mean, there's pretty much infinite content if you go to Delicious Fruit. It's true. I could just play forever. I didn't even notice the secret room here. Oh, that's another one of those. All right then. Oh, it jumped too much. That doesn't do anything for me. I already have the tears. Okay. Original rogue, nice. Oh, I just didn't even look and I forgot that I was getting that thing. I don't know what that is. Nice, I found it. Oh, there it all goes. Oh, that game. I do know about that game. I remember that my friends in coding class I took, they decided to make an AI to play that game as one of their projects. I don't remember how well their AI did. Like, I don't know how good they got it, but that was indeed their project. Oh man, speaking of rhythm games, I pretty much, because of the quarantine, took just 2 entire months off of rhythm games completely, since all I was playing was Bomani. I was going around one and I was playing Sound Voltex and I was playing 2DX. And I didn't have, okay, so I've tried to play 2DX twice now. I bought a controller initially and I wasn't having fun, so I quit. I sold the controller. I didn't mean to pick that back up. By the way, there's like something in my vision that I think is just a hair sticking up, and it is driving me crazy. That's why I keep I'm going crazy. I'm losing it. Anyway, that's what's going on there. But anyway, yeah, I sold that controller, and then when the new cabinet came out, the Lightning model that has 120 frames per second instead of 60, I was like, okay, I'll try it again. Actually, more it was, I made a bet with my friends. I didn't think that we'd get them in the US. I thought that they would, you know, skip us, because Japanese company, Japanese games, more Japanese people play 2DX than Americans, all that stuff. But no, we got a US region and everything. We got Lightning model, so I had to play Lightning model. And honestly, I'm into it now. I wanna play more. So anyway, I borrowed a controller, so I have a controller again. And now I can play 2DX at home. And it's time to get back into rhythm games. I mean, I also started playing Sound Voltex again at home, since I've had a controller all along, but I kind of just, I'm really burnt out on that game. I hate it right now. God dang it, dude. But I am, bleh. I just don't like Sound Voltex right now at all. I don't want to play it. It's a stupid game. It sucks. Really thought I'd get away with that one. Well, I mean, Brain Power got removed from Sound Voltex from the official game. How many? All right, there we go. So, that doesn't exist. No, is the new Miku game on Switch any good? Didn't need that one. But I think I'm gonna go kinda in on 2DX. I also played U-Beat for the first time in a while yesterday. I know, I own a cabinet, like a full cabinet, and don't even play it for 2 months. And I kinda wanna play more of that, but I think that 2DX is gonna be the game for now. I mean, it's Curse of the Blind, I guess I'm out of here. Yeah, they're putting Borderlands 2, and pre-sequel on Switch. Apparently it ain't bad. Like, it runs pretty well. Especially if you compare to the PSP release, which is yeah. No, the runes don't dupe each other anymore. They removed that. What about Beat Saber? I'm not investing in VR. It's expensive, and I don't have like a space that I can dedicate to it too easily. I mean, I guess of course you can do the stationary VR stuff, but I feel like that kind of detracts from it. I've used VR before, and it's pretty cool. Like, it was a neat experience. But, you know, it didn't sell itself to me. It's like one of those things that I would do given the opportunity sometimes, but not that I would buy to have that opportunity whenever I wanted. Thank you. I already have 100% Devil Room chance on this floor. That's kind of unfortunate. I should have gotten hit and lost it, so I could get the Devil Room next floor and keep the rune. Instead, I guess I'm ditching the rune. You know, Don't Starve never looked fun to me at all. Like, it just looked unappealing. More stressful than fun. See, that's kind of the impression it gave me, probably. too much of the resource management aspect of several games that, you know, that's just not a thing that I like too much. At least it's an angel room. I mean, I guess I take a triangle. Do I want a triangle? I mean, triangles are cool. And I guess I improve my chance that the next one is, in fact, also an angel room. You know what I never want to play? RTSs. It's just a genre I don't want any involvement with. I guess I should do this whole floor before I decide to use my card. The triangle splits your tears if you shoot through it. Like this. Fury of Zeus, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Thank you very, very much for using your free sub on me. Welcome, friend. COD campaigns. You know, I don't have an answer for that. I haven't considered them too much. If I had already bought Doom, I would definitely want to play Doom. And Doom Eternal. But I didn't, so. After Halo Legendary, I'm like, yeah, I can take on any shooter challenge. And that's obviously not the case. But I don't know how much harder, like, Doom 2016 Nightmare is than Halo 2 Legendary. It's probably more fair, that's for sure. And then Doom Eternal is harder than that on Nightmare. Do I think I can even beat Mega Satan? Probably not. I doubt I'll try. The reason I got the keys is that they improve your Angel Room chance relative to Devil Rooms. So, that was the objective. Just make it so that when I get to the room on this floor, it's not a Devil Room. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if I would enjoy, like, Doom style. Like, I don't know. I probably would, but, like, I don't really know much about the combat loop, basically. You know? Like, I have Halo relatively down because I played Halo for, like, 8 million hours back in 2000, like, whatever, when Halo 3 was, like, the game. Wow, it's so tempting to just buy this and see what I get, but like I can't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's like completely not worth it. Doppels don't even do contact damage. Just, you know. Side note. Frig. Yo, Simple Recordings, thanks for continuing your gifted sub. Thanks for choosing to sub after your gift sub expires. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, this is a relatively required play at the moment. I don't think I keep it.
Paralysis.
Okay, I was obviously hoping for something a little different. Okay, then I have one more play to make. Oh, I gulped. I may as well? Do I not want this? No, I don't want this. Never mind. I mean, honestly, Valorant looked very fun. I only didn't install it because of their always-on anti-cheat that apparently affects other games' performance. When do we hear about my day yesterday? Next run? Ish? I mean, of course, I could just use one of the things that uninstalls it when you close the game. Then I have to restart my PC every time I want to play the game. And, like, honestly, that's just too much. The game doesn't look that, you know, that much more fun than not playing it, you know? I'll only go to so much effort. Oops. It's okay, there's a halfie. This was in my best interest. I like how my familiar tiers get split through the triangle, the prism, as well. Oh, perfect. It worked out in the end. Top secret room. Save me. Also, I would have used my active item, but like I want to save that for the boss. Oh yeah, Volgar. I played the first level of that. Wait, this way. Nope, not this way. You tried. An attempt was made. You know, it's okay to not be spawning enemies. You can do that.
The Hanged Man.
I mean, other anti-cheats do that too. Like, that's not a new thing. It's just the always-on thing. Well, this is gonna suck. Okay, that was all I wanted. I wanted to use it to kill the babies, as it were. Yeah, sacrificial dagger blocks tears. It's like straight up OP in this game. You know, I'll take it. And then sadly this does nothing now. I don't want that item though. That item bad. Like, this is still just dangerous enough that I could die. Though it's far less likely. Let's be honest with ourselves. Those look lucky. No, I've ruined it. I've been ruined. Oh, that was cool. It splits. Oh, that's so sick, but only when the center goes through. Oh, it's so cool. I don't actually think I've ever had these together. Can I have a halfie? Just pretty please. Oh, this sucks. All right, that was what I needed. No, I don't think we have that command anymore. We used to, but no longer.
Tears.
Oh, that doesn't help me at all.
Friends till the end.
Why are they all good? I don't have Virgo. I don't know. I don't know what mods I have installed. It's not that many. Oh, for goodness sake. What the? Wowee. Sorry, wowee. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I didn't have enough E in there, you know? Thanks so much for the generous support. Okay, this is what I needed. Provided I don't, you know, die in the next room. Okay, why don't I just take one? It would be really cool if I could get a halfie, though. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. That's not a halfie. This is surely a halfie. Maybe I'll even get lard. Ooh. He gets lard. Speed down, doesn't matter. I have plenty of health. We're in this. Thanks for the extra ease. I had to. That wasn't optional content, you know? Oh, what the heck?